well, Karina, you're never one who's short for words. Canada, U.S., as if it needs any other motivation. What's this one shaping up to be for you?
Gosh, it's exciting. I mean, whenever you get to play at home, it's one of those things that you never take it for granted, and there's so much more behind it. And the support we've had with the game selling out so quickly, and then just people just continually saying, we support you guys, we love you guys, all these little things. It just makes this game that much more special, not just because of the opponent, but how much Canada's been behind us.
And have you been surprised? I mean, it's almost been a year since London, and you still, look how quickly you guys sold out. Is it a surprise how long this has endured for you?
I don't think we could say it. I mean, because you don't, when you dream of winning an Olympic medal, you don't think about after and what it's going to be like. You think of that moment, you think of the joy and the celebration of that. So I don't think any of us planned or even thought of what it would be like. And so that's why it's been incredible. I mean, honestly, it inspires us on so many different levels, because from the young kid who comes up to you and is like, just you can see it in their eyes. They're like, and you look at them and you're like, wow, like, really? I'm not special to you? And, you remember being that young, and you remember what that extra 5 seconds did for you as a person. And I think that's something that we'll never take for granted. And then it comes with the adults. It comes with people who are just supporting us all over across the board. And that's what's incredible about this opportunity. And that's why we love it.
And you've been one of the veterans of the team. You've seen a few people at the helm.
The young ones, excuse me.
As always. You're forever young. And anyway, you've seen a few coaches, is what I'm saying. John's now obviously aiming to get you guys towards 2015. Since he's taken over, since that medal, how have you seen things develop with him and with the team?
Well, I think what John promotes is growth, continual growth. I mean, the game continues to develop, and that's what we have to do. And I don't think there's a harder working coaching staff out there in the world in terms of the detail and the specifics that they give attention to. And I think from front to back, the team you'll see in 2015 will be different than the team you see, this weekend. And the team you see this weekend will be different than the team you saw at the Olympic Games, because the challenge is to continue to grow. But that's where he wants us. You're just never going to be comfortable with just where you are. You got to keep pushing the envelope, and that's what we're doing as a team.
And another one of his goals was to bring in younger players, to develop that depth, which might have been lacking in the past. How far off are some of these girls that you've seen since even the start of this year?
I think what we do as a unit is growth. So a player who comes in by the beginning of camp is completely different by the end, because we have the tools to help each athlete develop their game. So it's great to see the players develop when they come in and they just jump right in. It's not like, okay, you're young and you have so much to learn. It's, okay, you're young, let's get this going. Because at the end of the day, in 2015 and 2016, it's a full roster that has to be peaking, not just 4 or 5 players. It's a full roster. And I think we all see that, and there's nobody who's more special than anyone. And we have a leader in Christine Sinclair who she's never ever stepped up and been like, I'm more special. So how can anybody else do that?
Thanks a lot, Karina.
All right.